We are looking at R.D. Sharma solution, class 11, chapter 23, the straight lines, exercises 23.2. Now here we are being asked find the equation of the line passing to x-axis and passing through 3 and minus 5. We know the equation of line is y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. So it is passing through 3 and minus 1. x1 is 3, y1 is minus 5. So put these values here in place of x1 and y1. Now m. Now since it is parallel to x-axis, so it is, if this is x-axis and there is any line which is parallel to x-axis, the angle is between them is 0. So tan 0 will be 0. So just put it 0 here. All these will be 0 on the right hand side. Only y minus of minus 5, that is y plus 5. Y plus 5 equals 0 will be the equation. Find the equation of the line perpendicular to the x-axis and having intercept minus 2 on x-axis. Minus 2 on x-axis. So this is your coordinate axis. Minus 2 will come somewhere here. If this is 1, 2, this is minus 1 and this is minus 2. Now here this is the intercept and this line is perpendicular to x-axis. That means it is parallel to y-axis. Parallel to y-axis, right? So now the distance between from x-axis, x equals minus 2. This is the equation, x plus 2 equals 0. So this is the final equation. Now let us explain it more. So if you see the slope, if you want to find out the slope, this will be 90 degree from positive x-axis. So tan pi by 2 is going to be undefined, that is divided by 0. It's tan pi by 2 is undefined. So let us take it another way. Now y minus y1 is mx minus x1. Now what is the slope of x-axis? Slope of x-axis is 0. And what is the slope of this line? We don't know. Let us find out the slope of this line. And since they are perpendicular, m1 into m2 is minus 1. So the slope of this parallel line which is parallel to y-axis, which is at x equals minus 2. So let us take m. M will be equal to minus 1 by 0. So this is the slope of this line. Now y minus y1 equals x minus x1. Y minus y1 equals x minus x1, that is you are going to take. Now this coordinates are minus 2, 0. So y minus 0 equals minus 1 by 0 we are writing for m, and x minus x1, that is x minus of minus 2, that is x plus 2. X plus 2. So now see, we are going to cross multiply. Multiply 0 with y minus 0. Y minus 0 into 0 equals minus 1 into x plus 2. So the left hand side is going to be 0 and right hand side will be minus 1 into x plus 2. Now you can multiply both sides by minus 1. This will be minus 1 into x plus 2. X plus 2. So multiply both sides by minus 1. You will get x plus 2 equals 0, which is the actual equation which we found earlier also. Find the equation of a line parallel to x-axis and having intercept minus 2 on y-axis. So the thing is simply, see, the intercept is minus 2 here. So x is 0, y is minus 2. And the line is parallel to x-axis. So the equation of the line, the duri is, the distance is y equals minus 2. And this is the equation of that line. Y plus 2 equals 0 is the line. Okay. So you can directly do this way, or you can either do the way which we just saw in the earlier question. Right. So you can just write this is x1, y1, you know, okay, y minus minus y1, that is y minus of minus 2, y plus 2, and this x, and this is 0, slope is going to be 0, and you have x minus x1. This you don't have to do because y plus 2 equals 0 is already there, but from here also you get the same equation. Equals minus 3, x equals 2, y equals minus 2 and y equals 3, and write the coordinates of the vertices of the square so formed. So these are the coordinate axes 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 on the x-axis, and on y-axis we have minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3. On positive y-axis we have 1, 2, 3. Now x equals minus 3, that is parallel to y-axis, it will be x minus 3. So this is the line. Just draw a line which is parallel to y-axis. Extend this. Now you have x equals 2. So this is 2. Extend this line. X equals 2. Now have y equals minus 2. So y equals minus 2. Just extend this line. Y minus 2. And y equals 3. So draw a line from 3. Now what will be the coordinate axis? So what is the coordinate? From here 2 and y axis 3. 2 comma 3. Here x is 2 and y is minus 2. Y is minus 2. And here x is minus 3, y is minus 2. So minus 3, minus 2. And what is x? Minus 3 and y is 3. Minus 3, 3. Right? So what do you get? You get these four as the coordinate vertices. Coordinate of vertices. Find the equation of the straight lines which pass through 4, 3 and respectively parallel and perpendicular to the x-axis. So we have x-axis here. Now the line is passing through 4 and 3. So the equation is y minus y1 equals mx minus x1, because x1 and y1 are given. X and y. So x is 3, x1 is 3 and y1 is 3. So y minus 3 equals m x minus x1. x1 is 3, x1 is 4. Now you can find out the equation. Now a line which is parallel to x-axis, that means m is 0. So you can put 0 here, which is the equation of a line which is parallel to x-axis. Now the line which is perpendicular to x-axis, y minus 3, same thing you have to write, y minus 3 equals, now this line is perpendicular to the x-axis. So we have already done this type of question. What are we going to do? m1, m2 equals to minus 1. m1 equals minus 1 when two lines are perpendicular. One line we already know the slope is 0. So put 0 and you can find out the slope of the line which is perpendicular to x-axis. So m into 0 equals 1, m equals minus 1 by 0. You can put it here, minus 1 by 0, and x minus 4 is already there. 4 is already there. Now you multiply on the left hand side, this is going to be 0, minus 1 is minus 1, both sides multiply, x minus 4 is going to be 0. So this is the equation, x equals 4. Find the equation of a line equidistant from the lines x equals minus 2 and x equals 6. So we have to find a line which is equidistant from these two lines. So x equals minus 2, it will be somewhere here, and x equals 6 will be here. So there will be line here and there will be line here. Say this is here. So we have to find a line which is in between. So if the logic goes from here to here, it is 6. From here to here, the distance is 2. So 6 plus 2 is what? 8. In between, divide by 2 because it is in between. So 4. The distance has to be 4 from here and here. So if you go like this or if you go like this, the distance has to be 4. So minus 2 and 2. And 6, if you return back from 6, traversing a distance of 4, you are going to come at x equals 2. So this is your line, x equals 2. So this is the logic. Now, we'll do it by formula, straight lines. How? We know that the distance between two parallel lines is, if the constant here is c1 and constant here is 2, the distance is given by c1 minus c2 by under root a square plus b square. I'll tell you what a square plus b square and c1, c2 are. Now consider this line, x equals minus 2. Now here I can compare it, or I can write it as x plus 0 y equals c. Okay, and let us say that this is c1 and this will be, let me equate it with ax plus by plus equals c. So a is 1 here, b is 0 here, and the constant c is, this c was, this is minus 2, right? So let me write here minus 2. So constant is minus 2. Let us say this is c1, this is c2 and this is c3. So now the distance between this is d1 and this is d2, distance here. The distance d1 should be equal to d2. So d1 has to be equal to d2. Now distance is what? c1 minus c2. So c1 minus c2, I am writing this C1, C2 we don't know. Let us say it is lambda. So it will be C1 minus lambda by under root. Now here A is 1 and B is 0. So under root 1 square plus 0 square. Coming here. This will be C2 minus C3 because the constant is C2 and C3. So C2 minus C3. And this C2 is of course lambda. So let me just write it as lambda minus C3 by under root. Now let me show you that what about this line? X equals 6. I can write it as A into X, or you can say 1 into X plus 0 into Y equals 6, and compare it with AX plus BY equals C. Now here this C is actually C3 we have taken, this C3. So C3 is 6, A is 1 and B is 0. So same here, 1 square plus 0 square. In this C3 we are going to write 6, and this C1 we are going to write this minus 2. So this is under root 1 square is 1, 0 square is 0, under root 1 is 1 only. So I'll just write it as 1. So only the numerator will come. This will be minus 2 minus lambda equals this lambda minus 6. So let us take this here, this here. So 2 lambda equals 6 minus 2, 4. Lambda is 4 by 2, that is 2. Lambda is 2 now. When lambda is 2, and lambda is what? This is constant. And since this is a line which is parallel to y-axis, it will be x equals lambda is what? 2. And this is your equation. So same equation has come. See? Exactly same question we are going to take, but we are going to take in a different way. That is, we are going to solve in a different way. Find the equation of a line equidistant from a lines y equals 10 and y equals minus 2. So now this y is minus 2. So this will be x is 0, y is minus 2. So here is a line. And then we have, this says 10. So we have 0 and 10. So there is a point, there is a line which is passing through this point which is equidistant. That is, this D1 has to be equal to D2. So logic says, what is the distance? This is 10 and this is minus 2. So 10 plus 2, because I am taking only the positive distance. So 10 and 2. 10 and 2 is there and just divided by 2. 10 and 2 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Now return 6 from here, or come in this below direction. So 10 go 6, you will come at 4 here. So the line will be y equals 4. This is the line, but we are going to do it in a formal way, in a line, straight line way. We know that it is y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Okay. Now this point is the midpoint. So how to find the midpoint? X1 plus x2 by 2. So 0 plus 0 by 2. And 10 plus minus 2. That is y1 minus y1 plus y2 by 2. That is 10 minus 2 by 2. This is going to be 0. This is 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 by 2 is 4. So this point is 0 and 4. Put it here. X minus this is 0 and y minus y1 is what? 4. Now this line is again parallel to x-axis. When the line is parallel to x-axis, m will be 0. So put 0 here. This is going to be 0. Y minus 4 equals 0. Y equals to 4. So this line and this line, which we already found out, is exactly same. So this is all about this exercise. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.